They call it justice in a marble room, but it smells like fear and cheap perfume. A file gets stamped, a child gets sold, and love turns gray in a mincer of gold. You drag me back through paper doors, with lawyer fees and polished floors. You drain the rent, you drain the light. You made my daylight testify at night. I brought the bruises, you brought a grin. They called you cruelty, letting him in. I told the truth, they called it rage, then locked my heart inside a cage. No unsupervised contact, no contact at all. 3 months of silence while the children fall. They said they need time to bond with the hand that broke their little world and called it a play. This is court sanctioned abuse, with a judge in a robe, turning wounds into rules and calling it hope. Protective parents get smashed while the liars get grace. Children thrown in the mincer with terror on their face. Long bay might be 7 years, but this sentence never clears. Family court can own your breath for 18 years. For 18 years. For 18 years. Yeah. Every word I say gets twisted twice by someone paid to seem polite. They stare like I'm the threat in the room, while you bloom in your costume of doom. Narcissist smile, sociopath charm, a courtroom handshake, a hidden alarm. Either they can't see or they don't care. Either way, my child is bleeding there, bleeding there, bleeding there. No one looks, but the child is bleeding there. They give you leeway, they give you time, they call you control, a parental right. They call my protection a dangerous war, then hand you the keys to keep hurting us more. This is court sanctioned abuse, with a judge in a robe, turning wounds into rules and calling it hope. Protective parents get smashed while the liars get grace. Children thrown in the mincer with terror on their face. Long bay might be 7 years, but this sentence never clears. Family court can own your breath for 18 years. For 18 years. Do you know what it costs to be believed too late? A bank account emptied, a soul losing weight, a child learning silence, a parent learning fear, a perpetrator smiling 'cause the court keeps them near. Do you know what it means when passion goes numb, when mornings feel stolen and no rescue comes, when every small moment is watched and reviewed by a stranger who treats the survivor as accused? No more, no more, no more children through that door. No more, no more, no more blood on the courtroom floor. This is court sanctioned abuse, with a judge in a robe, turning wounds into rules and calling it hope. Protective parents get smashed while the liars get grace. Children thrown in the mincer with terror on their face. Long bay might be 7 years, but this sentence never clears. Family court can own your breath for 18 years. For 18 years. I am not the monster, I am not the lie. I am the one who stayed awake so my child could survive. You can stamp your orders, you can twist my name, but That was control. That was not family. That was a hole.